What's up, guys? It is your boy CFC Shingi. Welcome back to the video. And I know I'm late to reacting to this. Alright, I know I'm late to reacting to this, but breaking news, and it's very big. It's very big. Mykailo Mudryk is back, people. Oh my goodness, Mykailo Mudryk is back after nearly 2 years serving a doping ban. He is back. He's back, and he has confirmed it. He has confirmed it. Let me see what he said. Uh, Wait a minute. The okay. Uh, all right. Okay. Took a long time for me to open his account there. But yeah, Mykailo Mudryk says after a long battle, the 4-year ban that was imposed on me has been receded and I am free to resume my career with immediate effect. I am grateful for this process. I'm grateful that this process has reached a conclusion, that I am cleared to return to football, and that I can now look ahead to my future. This has been the most difficult period of my career. Now, this is it's just too long to read, alright? But yeah, he is right. It has been difficult. It has been difficult for his career. It has been a difficult period. But all we can say is that, I mean, some good things happened, during that period. I mean, he got a girl. I don't know if he was always with that girl before his ban, but yeah, he got a girl, and yeah, I'm sure he was training. He was training a lot during his ban, So I can say he is fit. He is fit, but we're gonna get into that later. But I have to say, man, I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for him. Like that he's back. I'm so happy that he can actually start playing now. Yeah, it's been a very difficult time for him. Very difficult time for Misha, alright, for Misha, and yeah, I missed him. I missed him. Watching Garnacho and Gittins. Well, Gittins, I think he's better. But watching Garnacho just made me reminisce about Mykailo Mudryk and the good times that he gave us. The good times that he gave us. And what a perfect time for him to be back. All right, Mudryk Mondays. All right, Mudryk Mondays. Like, well, that's what I started recently calling it. But yeah, Mudryk Mondays are gonna be back. Well, if what I get into actually comes into effect. But yeah, Mudryk Mondays, Mudryk midweeks. You know what I mean? I remember Mondays, Mudryk. Probably one of the best players in the world. All right, remember those goals against Crystal Palace? That last minute goal against Newcastle. And also that brilliant goal against Newcastle as well. That Mudryk was on fire. That's that Pochettino season, all right. And also, who can forget, that crazy, bizarre goal against Arsenal. To put us 2-0 up at Stamford Bridge would have been much more sweeter if we actually won that match. If we didn't bottle that 2-goal lead. But yeah, Mudryk actually lied that he was going for goal there, but that was obviously a cross. But yeah, what a goal! What a goal! And David Raya is probably he probably has PTSD from reading the news that Mykailo Mudryk is gonna come back. But yeah, Mudryk, very personal for him, very difficult time for him, and I think he was very professional. Oh, he was very professional in the ban. He was very professional. He did not really create a fuss. He was very professional, and yeah, I think the rules changed. I think it was meant to serve like a 4-year ban, but then the rules changed. I think the anti-doping committee was like, yo, if we find what was the substance, medonium, and I heard that substance is very common in like athletes in that region of Europe, Russia, Ukraine. the USSR countries, and yeah, I think the rules have changed, and I think now if they find that substance in your system, then it's not illegal. Apparently, it's not illegal. So I think that is what contributed to Mykailo Mudryk's early return to football. But yeah, what a guy, man! What a guy! Misha is back. All right, and now we come on to the basics. The main focus here is, can he return to Chelsea? Can he return to play for Chelsea? Can he return to playing for Xabi Alonso? Can Xabi Alonso look at him and be like, yo, I want him to play for us? And the sad reality is, I don't think there's space for him anymore. To be honest with you, Mykailo Mudryk, I don't think there's space for him anymore. I mean, we signed Morgan Rogers. We have Jamie Gittins on that left hand side. In the 10, can he get in the 10? I don't think so. I don't think he can get in the 10. I mean, his number 10 shirt, was taken from him. Remember, by Cole Palmer. And yeah, I remember at the time when he was taken away, people thought that Mykailo Mudryk's Chelsea career is over. In fact, people would say his career is over. I mean, 2 years, 2 years. A lot could happen in 2 years. In 2 years of his career were taken away from him. Uh, but yeah, to be honest, I don't think he can actually come back to Chelsea and actually start playing. To be honest with you, I think it's more sensible for Chelsea to look at him and find good loans for him. To be honest, I think it's sensible to find a good loan for him. Maybe go to Strasbourg, maybe go to even a Premier League club, like Ipswich or so, for something. Yeah, get him some game time, get him to match fitness, because I think he is fit. He's been training during his ban, but obviously he needs to be match fit. He needs to be match fit. He needs to get into the rhythm of actually playing matches now. That's the honest truth. Yeah. And after that loan, I'm not really sure what happens. I'm not sure what happens. Does he get sold? Because even if we wanted to sell him now, we cannot even get money for him. I mean, who's gonna buy him? Who's gonna buy him? No one's gonna buy him. All right. So I think the sensible thing is to actually make him go on loan. All right. Even though I do miss Mudryk on Mondays. I mean, this season we are actually gonna have Monday Night Football now. We're actually gonna have Monday Night Football. In the Premier League. So I think, and I would have wanted Mudryk, to play again on those Monday nights, at 9 p.m. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not gonna have that again, mates. We're not gonna have that again, and yeah, in my opinion, he should go on loan. He should go on loan. Yeah, make him play some games. Yeah, and then maybe next season in the 27-28 season we can see, we can assess what happens. We can assess what happens and see if whether we can sell him or not. uh, yeah, I also think that this, would you say that this contributed to Karim Alibegovic, that Bosnian player that we're chasing, the one who is going to Juventus? Do you think that would have contributed to the collapse of that transfer, guys? Do you think that that happened because um, yeah, signing, because I think we wanted another left winger. To be honest with you, I think we were going for another left winger. Um, so yeah, Mikhail Mudryk, uh, I think he can be reintegrated into the team, but it's sensible for him to go on a loan. To be honest with you, he cannot just slot into the Chelsea team, who we're chasing a lot of things. This season we're chasing a top four spot, obviously, a top five spot, a Champions League spot, and potentially and hopefully, preferably, a title race this season. So I don't think it's a good idea to slot Mudryk straight back into the starting 11, or into the Chelsea squad without actually getting him into match fitness. I don't think it's wise. I don't think it's wise. I think that puts a lot of pressure on him. Uh, it was already on a lot of pressure before the ban. Remember he wasn't really a starter under Enzo Maresca, and uh, yeah, I think Mudryk. In my opinion, I think he's still very immature. To be honest with you, Mudryk is still very immature. The decisions that he makes sometimes, yeah, I remember in that Pochettino season, Pochettino was even saying, "Yo, this guy, he's not really executing what I'm telling him to do." That's what Pochettino was saying, and I hope he improves on that as he gets older. To be honest with you, I mean, he did get older. I mean, 2 years. It's been 2 years since he played football, but hopefully, he has matured, and I mean, I can relate to him. I mean, hopefully, I can relate to him as well. Hopefully, he can relate to me. I mean, when I was 23, I was immature and I was doing, I was making bad decisions. Obviously, now I'm 25. I'm the same age as Mudryk, and yeah, now I'm even wiser. And I hope that's the same for him. I hope that's the same for him. And yeah, let's see what happens. But Mudryk, man, I'm so happy that he's back. Misha, yeah, we're happy that you're back, man. We hope that you've been training well, and we see there were good things that happened during your ban. You got a girl. I said that in the early minutes of the video. And yeah, man, we'll see, guys. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with Mykailo Mudryk. Otherwise, that's what I wanted to say. And yeah, and oh, and Chelsea also, they have been cleared apparently of. So apparently we self-reported secret payments to agents during the Roman Abramovich era, and yeah, the FA have served us what, a two window suspended ban. A suspended 2 window ban. Yeah, a suspended 2 window transfer ban. Yeah, so that means that we can still conduct business, but then if we commit any other crimes or any other I don't know, any other breaches or any other illegal activity in the football world, then we will then serve those two window bans. And yeah, they made us pay 10 million in fines. So yeah, that's not really a big deal to report on. I just wanted to say that yeah, there wasn't really a lot of news, a lot of transfer news that happened. Um, Bruno Guimaraes, apparently he's close to joining Arsenal, so that's out of the window. And yeah, guys, Maxence Lacroix was officially announced by Chelsea, and yeah, that's all that happened. But the main focus of the video was Mykailo Mudryk returning to football, and yeah, I'm really happy for him. I'm really happy for him. Apparently, he's gonna travel with the team to Hong Kong, and yeah, let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Obviously, if it's your first time here, obviously like the video, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, it really helps me because I really love doing this, guys. I really love talking about Chelsea and football in general. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.